Hi, I'm Brooke. I was given the terminal diagnosis of ALS. Today is day lucky number 11 of posting every day for ALS Awareness Month. Let's talk about the day I was diagnosed. I remember it perfectly, play by play. Over the 4 years of trying to get a diagnosis, I had plenty of EMGs. They all showed issues in my left foot, but nowhere else in my body, so they couldn't give me a diagnosis. So I go in for another EMG, assuming he's gonna say the same thing. As you're getting an EMG, they're poking needles in your muscles, so it's super uncomfortable. Most neurologists make small talk throughout it. So we were talking about TV shows we were watching, and I just figured, oh, this is another boring appointment for him. He pulls his chair around to be next to me, and he looks at me and goes, well, I don't like what I'm seeing. My gut just dropped. I remember being like, let me try again. Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough. And he's like, no, you did perfectly. I'm just seeing issues with your right leg as well now. That was the moment when I started internalizing, okay, this is real. You are getting a very serious diagnosis. I get in the car to drive home. My sister calls me. We're both crying. We conference in my parents. And I remember my sister being like, should we make you a bucket list? Like, what are we supposed to do? And then I remember my dad saying, well, those aren't the results we were hoping to see. And I think my mom was just completely in denial. And from there, I went home and I got a party-sized bag of M&Ms. I crawled into bed and I don't think I got out of it for 2 months.